So you're in the car with your teenage child on the spectrum, and you can see him slowly spiraling out of control and heading towards an ultimate meltdown. What do you do? Hi, this is Farah Danish. I'm your autism family coach, and I'm here to give you some tips on what you can practice working on so you can avoid that from ever happening. Well, there's no 100% guarantee for anything, but I'm pretty certain this is going to help you because I have used this on myself, and believe you me, it works like a dream. Okay, so what are those things? You first of all need to be able to self-regulate, be calm yourself in the moment. And I know what you're thinking right now. You're thinking, Farah, how the hell is that going to happen? I mean, when my child is all worked up, how am I supposed to be calm? Well, that's the thing. All of us have inbuilt mirror neurons. I'm going to repeat this. All of us, not just children on the spectrum or not just neurotypicals, we all have what you call mirror neurons. Now, what do mirror neurons really do? Mirror neurons do exactly what they sound. They mirror, they reflect back whatever they see, whatever they take on, whatever they absorb. So if they see a calm mom, it's very likely that you're going to have a calm child because they're going to reflect exactly what they're getting. So if they have a mom who is easily triggered, which we do get because when we see our child is working up a storm, we start getting all tensed up. I know my jaws clench. I know my stomach starts to churn. I feel my shoulders getting tight. And guess who else notices that? That's right, your child on the spectrum. He senses all of that. So when that starts happening, he's already having a moment, it gets only worse. He starts getting even more worked up. Only thing you really have control at the moment is on yourself. So make the most of it. And I'll give you 4 things that you need to practice on. So you're able to practice this actually very quickly when a moment like that arises. So there are 4 things, okay? The first one is breath. Breath, you have to practice your breathing in the morning, in the evening, in the night. Do it 3 times a day, do it 5 times a day, do it 10 times a day. How many times you want to do it so that you can self-regulate, do it. There is no such thing which says that you should only do it 2 times a day or 3 times a day because some people may need it more than others do. Yes, that's number 1. Number 2, movement. Like I just mentioned, when your child starts acting up or when you see something that you're not happy with, the first thing you will notice, your body basically starts tightening up. It starts holding on to those emotions and you want to be able to release it. The best way to do that is through movement. Yeah. So while your breath is helping with taking all the energy and the nutrients and the blood in your head so that you can think clearly in the moment, the movement, and I'm not telling you to work up an exercise gig the minute this happens, your movement can be something as simple as moving eyes, left, right. It's a very powerful way to regulate. And for those of you specifically who do yoga, you would agree with me on how powerful this can be. Move your eyes in a clockwise direction, anti-clockwise, or use the area under your collarbone. It really helps easing up your shoulders. You can instantly start doing that. And these are things you can practice when you're not having one of those moments. So you're anchoring this calm feeling with these movements. Choose the movement that works for you and go for it. Or just hold your head at that moment. Hold your positive points. These are positive points. That's what we call them in brain. Just hold on to that. All right? Or give yourself a bit of a squeeze over here under your arm. Just hold yourself over there and squeeze yourself for a moment. Let your child see you regulate because that's what you want him to model eventually, right? Use these techniques to keep yourself calm in that moment. The third one is sensation. What are we feeling when all this is happening? How are these movements, how is our breath work helping us, calming us? What are we sensing in that moment? And then after that is rhythm and pattern. Pattern in terms of how consistently are we applying these strategies, these tools to work for us when we actually need it, because that's how it's going to become a habit, and that's how your child will eventually pick up on these regulatory tools. Practice these 4 very powerful ways to regulate, and I am going to list them down. And if you want to know more details about this, I suggest you do join my masterclass, the Ultimate Autism Morning, where I will talk extensively about this and give you techniques on how to do each one of them. If you want another YouTube video, let me know in the comment box and I'll get that done for you as well. I'm Farah Danish. If you liked what you heard, if you liked what you saw, please subscribe. Take care and have a great day.